Hi, welcome to the Curve. This demo will give you a bit more information on how to start sharing projects on the Curve app. First of all, you need to register and log in, and once you've done that, you'll come to this landing page, which we'll call the Manage page because you access it through the Manage button at the top of the page here. So the Manage page has three different tabs. Let's concentrate on the My Projects tab at the moment, so make sure that one's highlighted. And to start sharing, you just click this button here, Add a Project. Now you have two options. You can either upload a single project or you can upload multiple projects in bulk. First of all, let's have a look at how to upload a single project. So you start off by clicking the Add Single Project button here. This takes you through to a form. The form is quite self-explanatory. We've added in a bit more detail underneath each field to give you an idea of what's needed. But let's just highlight a few things that might not be so self-explanatory. Here you have an area called Project Description. This is actually the project title. There's an area further down the form where you can add in more detail on the project, but for now in this box just add in a short title. These fields are all mandatory, and towards the bottom you have something here called a user star rating. Now this is your instinctive rating of the project. You can take into account factors such as financial returns, carbon reductions and other co-benefits. Below this you have your comments section. Now this is where you add in the detail about the project, any tips or advice for other Curve users considering similar projects. This is a really useful piece of information for other Curve users, so make sure you fill out as much as you can. And then you get into the optional section. So supplier recommendations, you don't have to recommend any suppliers, but we like it if you do. Remember, this isn't a public endorsement, so no one will see your organisation name when they're searching on the Curve, but this is just really useful for other Curve users to know how many times suppliers are recommended. And right at the bottom of the form here, you have another optional section called User Notes. Now this is private, only other people in your organisation can see this, and not any other Curve users outside of your organisation. So once you've completed all the information, you can click Create Project, and that information will be uploaded into the Curve, and you'll be able to see it in the My Projects tab on the Manage page. So let's go back a step and take a look at how to upload multiple projects in bulk. First of all, you have to download the Excel spreadsheet by clicking this button here. This will then take you through into Excel. A couple of things to point out before you start adding in your data. Please don't add or delete any rows or columns in the spreadsheet, because then it won't upload properly into the Curve. And also you'll see an example here, an example project already completed when you open the form. Please just leave that there, don't delete it, and start uploading your projects from row 4 and below. When you re-upload this back into the Curve, this example project will be deleted and won't be included in your data. So to complete the form, all of the columns are the same as the fields in the single upload option, and all of your drop downs are the same as well. So we'll just take a quick look at investment category here. You'll see all of the same options as in the single upload. And I'll just scroll across and show you the rest of the form. Again, this is all mandatory until you get to the supply recommendations section and the optional user notes section as well. In the other two tabs, you'll see an introduction here. This just gives you a bit more information on what to add into the spreadsheet. And then the last tab is the investment categories. I should probably point out investment categories is also known as technology categories in the Curve app. So once you've completed the spreadsheet, you've filled out all of your data, you save this as an Excel or a CSV file, and you head back into the Curve. You'll see a button here, Choose File. You select your file and then you click the Upload Multiple Projects button, and all of your data will be shared in the Curve. So that's how you upload a project. If you do come across any difficulties or you have any other questions, you can contact us through the in-app chat box here in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, or feel free to email us support@thecurve.me.